Hello, it's Jeffrey with Real Nifty Vintage, and I'm back with round 2 of the auction haul. So if you have not watched the first one, I would strongly recommend it because I had a ton of stuff that I showed. I just didn't have enough table space. But we're back here again, and I'm going to show you the rest of the stuff that I bought at the auction. I did spend a total of $224. I think I got a lot of great stuff. The first haul, I showed you some Fostoria coin glass, some uranium glass, vintage mid-century glasses. I'm looking over, I'm just trying to see. We've got some old paper dolls and stuff. So we're gonna continue. All right, so very similar to the glassware that I showed in the first one, although this one's made of plastic and it is a pitcher. So it has this raffia kind of, I think this would be considered raffia ware, but it has that kind of texture on inside there. Can you see? Right there. And it's of a pitcher in this fun blue color. So that was included, I think, with the glasses, and so I'm not sure. Anyways, that was from the first one. I'm zoning out. I probably would sell that in a Friday Night Live sale, but I'm not sure on the value of something like that. Probably, it does have some condition issues. I would say I would sell it for about $10 to $12 though. I did have this planter as well. Got that one with the little Swiss or Dutch girl, and she has her pails of water. There she is, very nice, in pretty good shape. So I got that. I would sell this in a Friday Night Live sale as well for probably about $8 to $10. So we've got that. Now, I've got a ton of California pottery figurines right here. These are by Florence Ceramics out of California. 2 of them Barb already bought from me, and I'll tell you how much I paid for all of them. I think it was $45. So $45 for the following items until I say stop. So we'll start with this one here. We've got this gal right here. It's marked on the bottom. I'll show you that in just a minute, but there she is. Very pretty. These are all in very, very nice shape. There might be a stray like piece missing or something if you look close, but I didn't see much of anything. And then there's lots of detail even up in her headscarf thing. So here's the bottom. Turn that around. Now this one isn't marked on the bottom with the name of this person. It might be here, but I don't know if I can read that. So there's their mark. So we've got that one. Now here's one that Barb got from me. This one is called Sarah. She bought Sarah from me. There she is. That's a really pretty. This is one of the nice ones. She got Sarah. There it is. So in this case, it's embossed on the bottom, the name, and then there's their stamp. So she bought that one. And here's the other one that she got. I love this one too. This one is, I can't read that. There you go. There's lots of spaghetti detailing here. That's what they call that technique with the ceramics, spaghetti. Beautiful ribbons. Okay, so there's that one. Let's see if I can figure out her name. Jeanette or Scarlett? Scarlett. This is Scarlett. Possibly from Gone with the Wind. I think that might be a Gone with the Wind modeled after. So there's that one. So those are the only 2, the gray one and that one. Barb, those are accounted for. I'll continue with some of the other ones. Here we have this one. Can't read the name on it. Beautiful. There she is. Lots of this little detailing. Now this one, if you look up close, you can see all this lace work, which is ceramic. Come to the back and there's a hole in her bag. So that I did notice. The flower work is really good though. And so there she is. And she has flowers on top of her head. Beautiful. And there's the mark on the bottom, so there's that one. And then we've got this one here is called Clarice. I don't know. Here, there she is though. There we are. Beautiful. And there's the bottom. And then just 2 more of those with the ladies. This one's shorter. This is Sue. There's Sue. She's a little bit shorter than all the other gals. I'm not sure why. Beautiful. So there's that one. And then finally we have Sue again. This is Sue in her purple dress. There we go. So I got all of those, including also got this guy. And that is Florence Ceramic as well. Now he has one issue, and his issue is, where's his issue? I know he has an issue. Oh, it's on the back of his head. Right there on the back of his hat. So little chips there. But, oh, and you know what? He had a banger in the front too. Right in the front of the cap. So here's what I think about all the girls. I think they are going to sell for anywhere between $15 to $25. That's what I usually see. So I'm gonna put them up on auction format on those. But, so I told you I paid, was it 45? Yeah, I paid 45 for all of these, including 2 Murano Birds. And this is what really helps that out. So let me make sure these are Murano. You know what? Oh yeah, okay, they're Murano. I was making sure. So we've got, you know, I'm just very confused now. So there's gold speck, and I was seeing if the gold speck was inside the glass or sprayed literally on the outside of the glass. It looks honestly like a combination of both, and that's confusing me. So we've got this bird here. It's an art glass bird, no less, and it's beautiful. So we've got that. I just can't tell. See, we got the gold flat. Now Murano is known for that gold on their inside their glass, and I'm just trying to figure out. I can't tell. I really can't. Okay, but there it is. So we've got that one, and we have this one. I'm leaning on not Murano at this moment. They're art glass, they're hand blown, but I'm thinking maybe not Murano. Oh no! Wait, is that supposed to have a spout or a spout? Aww. Well, that's sad. Okay, so this one is missing half its face. I don't look things over very well. I just assume everything's rosy. Okay, so that one doesn't have a beak. That one, okay, we will just have to throw that out the window. I don't mean that, but it's like, okay, this one here is in very nice shape, has its mouth. So this one I'll sell on eBay. That's a bummer. Okay, so I bought all of those for $45. I think that's still great. And assuming each one sells for, what is that? Those are gone. 15, that's 30, 30, 60, 60. Oh, and then take out fees and everything. Let's just leave it at 60. But I already sold the other 2 to Barb. Yeah, did I do good? Wait a minute. Well, I barely doubled my money. Barely, whenever you consider everything. Okay, oh, I forgot this guy. Let's just call it I doubled my money. All right, I'm okay with that, I guess. Then we got this vase here. This is Limoge. I'll probably put this on eBay. Beautiful blue, it's like a cobalt blue with the gold. And it is marked. I don't think it's terribly old by any means, but it's pretty. And there it is. And it has the gold accenting on it. Yep. Okay, now let's change gears here. I'm gonna show you some picture sets, very kitschy. We've got this one here. This one is marked Made in Japan. So we've got that one with the stuff on it. It came with 2 glasses, 2 little juice glasses. These are in great shape without any chips or cracks. So we have one with the grapes on it and one with like the little strawberries. So that's a nice little set. I might stick that on eBay as well, and I would start out at about $15 and put it up for auction. I would think that it would sell for between $15 to $25. And then The other one that I got is this one here. It's a Good Morning one. Reminds me of something that NAPCO ware would do, but it says Good Morning and it has the fruits on it. So it has that, and then it came with 4 juice glasses, but 2 of them are chipped. I'm going to include them anyway. They're the lemon ones. And the ones that are not chipped are unfortunately both the tomatoes. You know, too bad I couldn't have at least 1 orange and or 1 lemon. So I'll include all 4 and I'll start those also off at $15. And it should go $15 to $25, I would think, on eBay for those kitschy juice sets. And then on another note, we've got some Lipper and Man pieces here. We've got the oil and the vinegar, the little cruet set. It also comes with the salt and the pepper. Now these are really pretty, I think, and I believe they'll do well. I think I'll put those up on auction and it'll go for about 20, I think 20 to 30 for the set of 4 like that, because they are darling. Lipper and Man is a little bit collectible, especially their Christmas, some of the Christmas things they do. And I also got an aluminum, okay, so I got some aluminum canisters. Here we have the grease jar. Bought the grease jar. Now what I paid for, well, I have a set of 4 canisters in the rolled aluminum, and then this, and I paid, I think $17, and it came with, now on the first video, I think the Smurf glasses came with it from the first video. So the Smurf glasses, oh, did I even mention the Smurf glasses? Oh, I didn't mention the Smurf glasses. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. I didn't mention them because I forgot. So I have 6 Smurf glasses. They're probably from Hardee's or Pizza Hut, somewhere like, but they would sell for about $5 each, and I'll put them together. So it came with the Smurf glasses, this grease. By the way, the grease has the strainer. This one by itself would sell for about $20, $25. I'll put that on eBay. And then we've got the tea canister. I love this because I like the way that they put the labels on here, and they're squared off. It's very cool. So we got the tea, the coffee, the flour, and the sugar. But I left the other 2 over in the box because I did. I don't know why. They all look really nice. They all have their labels and they're not chipped or anything. So those, what will I do? I don't know. I think I will put those, I think I'll put those on eBay. They're a different sort of canister. They're not the traditional round, you know, barrel type ones. And since I have the 4, I think they're going to sell for between 30, depending on what people do, $30 to $45, somewhere in there. They're in very nice shape. They're very retro, very 50s. So I think I did really well on those. And it also came with a strawberry barrel jar. I think that was fun. So we've got that fun jar. There's the top. I was gonna say it looks like a maze on top. But yeah, this one, I don't know who made it. I don't see a mark on it, but it's really cool. And I'd most likely sell this one in a Friday night live sale. I'll double check that it's not collectible or anything where I need to maybe, you know, put it up on eBay, but pretty sure it's just a very cool vintage jar. And because of that, I would sell it for about $10, $12, about $10 or so, maybe 10 to 12. All right, then we have this one here. It's made by Hull Superior Quality. Right there. And it's made in USA. It's kitchenware. This is a casserole, a covered casserole with the tulips. There we go. It does have some silver that is missing, like the silver accenting. There's the lid. This one, I'm not sure where I got. I got it from the auction, but I'm not sure. It was like grouped in with something else, so it's all good. That by itself would sell for about 15 to 20. Then, and I have some really fun canisters that I'll end this with. So we've got those, but I wanted to first, oh, and I got a quilt. got a quilt, some canisters, but let's go with these spoons real quick. These are Campbell Kids spoons. They're collectible. Oh, here's like a little spike. I'll show you that first. A little spike for receipts, or not recipes, for receipts probably, or as a hook in general. But we got that. This is a treble. It's a treble clef, right? But it's made of, I think, Bakelite, or the sun's coming this way and you can really see that. It's like this honey brown color. I don't know if you call that Bakelite. I can test it. Let me open it up. I didn't even bother opening it up. I don't even know what it is. I know it's a music note, but why? Why is it a music note? What is your purpose? What is your purpose? Okay, now what would this be for? Let's see if it's Bakelite. I don't think it is, but let's see. No, it is not. It is some sort of an acrylic. Okay, it looks like maybe it could even set like a little trivet, because it has these little hooks on the back. I don't know. I don't know. It might be like a small trivet for something. I'm not placing it immediately. I don't think it's a piece of, like, it's not a brooch, I don't think. Okay, so we've got all these Campbell Kids spoons. Oh, this is an interesting one. That came with it. The camera went off again. Okay. I'll just show it to you. I'm not actually sure. I don't see marks on it in the back. So beside that, we have all these Campbell Kids spoons made by International Silver Co. Oh, here's another one of those little spoons. I'm looking for like at least a silver mark or something. I mean, are they baby spoons for being a baby? They're kind of weird looking for that. Okay, so I'll try to clean these. They're pretty tarnished, but we have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9 of these. These sell for between $5 to $8 each. These little kids. These are the Campbell's kids. That was, I don't know if they're still using them as part of their advertising, but are these all the same kid? Yeah, they are. They're all that girl. They're all that girl. Wait a minute. No, they're not. Wait a minute. Suspender, dress. Okay, so it's a mixture of suspender guy and dress girl. Okay. Then we have McCoy. It's a McCoy bowl. Just a pretty green one. It's marked. Would probably stick that in a Friday Night Live sale, and it would sell for about $12 for that. Oh my goodness. Okay, we'll round this. Oh, I got more in that box. Okay, so now let's do some strawberry canisters. These are adorable because they are so small, but look how cute that is. We've got the strawberry canisters, and it's a set. It's like one of those, what did it say? Matryoshka dolls? Matryoshka? I can't remember how to pronounce it. Okay. It's basically like the Russian nesting dolls. So we've got 3. That's a nice number. Oh, coffee. It says coffee. Oh, it's not one to focus. Can you just do what I want? Aha, coffee. Sugar. So it's a toy. It's like for a kid. Sugar. And flour. How adorable. Those are fantastic. So they do have some age on them. Oh, those are beautiful. So I will sell those. I haven't decided where yet. They're gonna be popular. Oh, by the way, they're made by, Wolverine. Wolverine, made in USA. Wolverine toy. So they are, it is a toy set, part of like a, pretend play. Then we have an adult size. We've got this one here. They're not marked, but we've got the strawberry with flowers. This is the smallest of the 4, and it is 4 canisters. There you go. Got that one. And here's the largest one, and there's the other 3. And they have the red lids. So we've got all of those. Oh gosh, what did I pay for those? I paid up for them, but I don't remember how much. I want to say about somewhere between $15 to $20 for the pretend play ones, the big ones, this set, and this set. Let's continue. Another toy bread. This is also Wolverine. This is in the Amish, the Dutch. Really pretty. Look at that. That's the flour. It's the same scenario as before. Flour, sugar, coffee. That's the smoke alarm. Coffee. This one has a 4th. And tea. Can't forget the tea. So this one has 4. That's sad that we're just missing the one or the other. That's all right though. So we've got a 4-piece on that one. Very cool. Again, you know what? I better look up the price of these. But if I'm thinking that they're worth between, I think they're worth about, this one here, $30 for this. Because I'm thinking $7 per piece. This has 4, 5, 10, 15, 20, or 7 times 4 is 28. So maybe somewhere between $20 and $30 for this one. That's my initial thoughts. The strawberry one, ironically about the same, just because it's strawberries. And then this one, we've got cake and bread. Oh, that would have been part of this one. It's a bread box. So now, because it's the Dutch Amish, kind of Pennsylvania Dutch, I am thinking, goodness me, mid-30s for this entire set like that. That's lovely. Okay. Oh, that's my phone. Okay, so all of those. Then I bought this. I think it's beautiful. It's enamelware. I did not buy it for this platter, but the platter will sell. Just looking at it for design, I think it's worth about $15 to $20 as a decorational piece. Very kitschy. It's that enamel porcelainware. And then, oh gosh, I'm trying. Now, there's just not enough room. Okay, so I did buy all these swizzle sticks, and there are more pieces like that I just showed. I bought all the swizzle sticks because people do collect them, and swizzle sticks are for, you know, drinking and stuff. So I've got these. There's some Seagrams in here, Seagram 7, a whole bunch of those. There's a golf club one, all of those. Some other stuff, honestly, I don't even know. There's a couple corkscrews and things like that. Here's a golf ball corkscrew. I didn't pay much for these. I want to say $5 to $7 for this stack of stuff. Cocktail forks, kind of kitschy ones. Look at that, the colors. Yep, those came with. And then we've got whatever those are, little, they say Seagrams on them. Okay. That's like the top of some kind of a syrup bottle or something. Plastic tops or something. Honestly, this kind of stuff I'll probably divvy up in my Friday night live sales. Like do little lots of it. Shinley. It's like a Shinley rooster alcohol or something. It's not focusing. Focus on the rooster. Focus on the rooster. Okay, well, it's there. And then, okay, so let's get those out of the way. We've got a little lithograph baby that came with something. Oh, more swizzle sticks. So here's the other bowls. We've got all of these bowls that came along. I don't remember how much I paid for the enamelware for everything, but I believe it was no more than $10. It was probably less than that, and it might have even came with something else that I was really interested in. But I think that all these bowls, I mean, they're very cool for just decoration. You don't even have to use them. And there are 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11 of them. And then the last piece like that, all these swizzle sticks. The last piece like that is this large, oh, there's 2 in here. Huh. Oh. Look, isn't that beautiful? So, and it comes with that one too. So that's a nice large set. The smaller bowls are gonna be the easiest thing to sell because of the size, but I think they're all pretty good. Okay, now let me not forget, okay, let me show you the quilt. No, I'll do that at the end because I have to get up for it. I did get a couple other little things. Here's a glass bear. This was free. Somebody I was talking to at the auction didn't want it. So I think that'll be nice. It's like a little honey bear. It's amber glass. They also did not want this bear. I mean, I'm surprised there's no chips or cracks on it, and it's a cute little bear. Nice paperweight. Okay. Somebody did not want. Now, I probably can't do much with it, to be honest with you. It's missing half its head. It's a toy, and it's just very, yeah. You know what? It's made by Mark's Toys. That's a collectible name. It's made in Japan. If anybody wants this, show interest in the comments, and I might get with you separately and sell this. It wouldn't be much. Mostly it'd be the cost of the shipping. But I figure somebody out there might want it. So, oh, here's a couple bush patches that came with that other beer stuff. There's 2 of them in there. We have a little grinder thing for your eraser or whatever you call it. And then we have these are reproductions of the Coca-Cola. They're CocaCola trays, and they are not old. They are based on a 1925 tray, and they say that. And they have all this information on the back. We've got those. I would probably still sell them, but they would be on a Friday Night Live sale, not so much eBay. And the last thing, oh, besides the quilt, this was free too. Somebody did not want it. I said, you don't want this? And they said, no, you can have it. I said, I'm taking it then. Look, it's a Sonoma Twinkle lights box. You know what? Screw even the stuff inside of it and just keep the box. Because, you know, some people are afraid to use this older stuff. But my goodness, the lid's a little, like it came off, of course. But here's the insides. Oh, there's like a transformer. But I mean, my gosh, very, very neat. So I definitely grabbed that whenever they said I could take it. Okay, the last thing I will show you is the quilt. Now the quilt I paid $27 for, and I actually did not even look it over before I bought it. But it was going for like $25, and then I bid and I got it for $27 in total. So I got it. Now I'll show you what it is. It's not terribly old. And you might know what it is just by looking at it. So we've got the squares here. We've got, what is that? An elephant, and there's somebody's name. Flowers. A basket. And then we keep going. So this is known as a friendship quilt. Each quilt is based on a friend of theirs. Each quilt square. And then the middle of it, we keep going down. Well, eventually we'll get to the middle of it, I think. There we go. Class of 86. So this is from 1986. And yeah, you can see there we've got the different patterns. So I paid $27 for this. I think I'm going to sell it for about $50 to $60. I think I'm going to put that in a Friday Night Live sale. So I believe that's where this one will go. Pretty sure. It's in pretty nice shape too. But you know what? I You know what, I also just realized, I was gonna end this, but I missed a couple things. I'll show you real quickly. Swan ashtray has minor chips. It's marked, it's marked left in. Probably sell that in a Friday Night Live sale for like $5 or so. And then we've got this butter dish, I believe it is. And I think it's a marriage because the two pieces don't go on 100%, you know, but it's this nice iridescent peach color, like a carnival, yeah. My goodness, like a peach carnival color. I will wrap up this video here. Thanks for watching, and don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe. Bye-bye.